All right, in this video, I'm gonna share 3 reasons why I am a huge fan of scribe services for wound care providers, especially mobile wound care providers. So I had a conversation with a medical director about a year ago, and she was vehemently against scribes because she felt like nurse practitioners should just do the documentation. That is the standard. It should be done before they go to bed every night. It should just get done, no excuses. And I agree with her. However, in my experience, that does not happen. And so in this video, I'm gonna share 3 reasons why I'm a huge fan of providing a scribe service of some kind to your wound care providers. So the first reason is cash flow. You can't get paid until their documentation is turned in. You can't. They will be late with their documentation. It will happen. At some point, life will get too busy and documentation will be late. If you have a scribe service where people can speak into a recording, all the documentation checkpoints that they need to fill out, essentially they're filling out a template by talking instead of writing, they can fill it out in 5 minutes while at the patient's home. It takes truly under 5 minutes for a provider to talk through a wound care template and add additional details they need to versus typing it, right? So if it takes them 30, 40 minutes to type, it will take them 5 minutes to speak it. In other words, you'll get it every day. There's absolutely no excuse. And so as a business owner, you need your cash flow. And the only way to essentially guarantee that it will happen is if they have someone else who is going to take what they have notated and put that into a template. Number 2, thoroughness. So oftentimes what I notice is that many providers will not want to fill out the completed template or even document everything that they did because it's additional work. It's just more work for them to have to mention all the other things that they did. And so they'll just skip sections of the template or skip sections of documentation. They will go and do things. I've seen providers debride wounds and not even fully mention all the debridement they did. And so you miss out on billing when providers do this as an owner. You miss out on money. And so to prevent this, again, having them scribe something where they are communicating in some way, shape, or form verbally what they did and filling out a template verbally instead of typing it so that scribes can then take what they're saying and put that in the template for them to later review, correct, edit, and then sign. It works so much better and you're gonna make so much more money. Number 3, I recommend scribe services because work-life balance is a real thing, especially for mobile providers and the drive time that they have to experience. People don't want to drive around for 8 hours a day, then go home and work on documentation for 3 hours. I can't blame them. And so if you have a scribe service, you've given them the opportunity to complete their documentation the same day, every single day. And again, there's no reason why not to. It takes 5 minutes to do it, and then maybe another 5 to 10 to review after it's already been put into the template. It's super fast compared to having to type it all out once you get home and even remember all the patients you saw. I have no idea how some providers even do that. And so the point I'm making is, based on these 3 points, I have seen it as a no-brainer for mobile wound care clinics and wound care clinics to have a scribe service for providers. It'll change your business.